Let's play. I usually do a lot of bullet, but I would like to explain my moves a little more this time, so let's see how this goes. So this is all standard stuff. This is the Queen's Gambit. Everyone's favorite TV show that got them playing chess. And the plan here is to get some development. Let's get a little bit of safety. Alright, this is some risky business right here. I gotta be honest with you. Oh, this guy's pretty good, that's why. Alright. Shit. Already in a lot of trouble. Oh, we're just getting smoked right now. We might have a resource to save it. This guy should have checkmate. Let's see. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I didn't mean to make that move. Alright, this is only a matter of time. Pretty rough start. We'll chalk that one up to a rust buster. Hey follower, thanks for coming in. I'm Zach, and I am usually a lot better than this, but I'm having a rough start today. So I never play Blitz, but I can assure you that at my best, I should be a lot better than my current rating. But we're doing a tournament right now, and we're going to try to get better. Let's see. Oh, I see what you're trying. You sneaky little guy. Can we stop this, though? That's the question. Or do we have to just admit the mistake? Let's get this for starters. Alright. If he does nothing, I'm going to take that pawn next. I'm going to take that. Actually, I don't even have to. I'm thinking here, put a little extra pressure on that. Ask him what he's doing. What are you doing with that fish? Let's see. Okay, I'm happy to do that. Attack the queen. We're going to push this guy next once he backs it up. Or we could just take this pawn for free. We got a lot of options. Oh, shoot. Okay. I'm new to playing with the computer, so I'm trying to figure out the arrows and everything. But let's push that first. We'll still get this pawn. And now's the time. Now's the time to take it. So now we can always push this. Check this out. That just wins a piece, but there's a better way to do it. Let's take this first, then we're going to win the queen next. Watch this. So because I knew I was going to get up on material, I figured I would force a trade, because if you're up in material and you just trade down, that's a good thing. And the way I teach my students to think about it is, if you trade everything down and you have one extra pawn than the guy, then he can't beat you. Or if it's just you with one pawn and him with nothing, he can't beat you. So that's the way to think about why it's good to trade down if you're up, generally speaking. So we'll take this. I mean, that was the plan all along. And this looks a little scary, I'm not going to lie to you. But I think we can get out of it. Let's just go here to create a little escape square. He's going to come in, it's going to be scary. He could even come here, but the reason I moved the rook is so I can go escape with the king. Also, if he does nothing, we technically have two attackers on there. So now he's got to do something with his knight. Let's see what he does. I think this guy expected to have a little more than he actually did. We've always got to check here too, and he can't block with pawn because we got that. So even though this looks scary, we're up two. I would say black is winning. Okay. Let's go ahead with our check just like we planned. If he blocks, we'll take him with pawn. Yep. Now I got an idea. I'm going to go here, and we're threatening checkmate right there. So if he takes, we'll take, and then we're threatening checkmate again. Very simple. And sure enough, look. Simple threats sometimes, guys, is all it takes. You use simple threats, you get simple victories. Here we go. So this guy, on paper, looks like he's better than me, but I expect to beat him because I believe I'm better than my current rating. Let's find out. So I've seen Magnus take here before. If it's good enough for Magnus, it's good enough for us. Okay, let's try some of this. And let me know if you got an opening that you want to see, and stuff like that. Alright, now the plan is to push here. We're going to bust open that center. Okay, now we got rid of a defender. Let's pull this all the way back because they forget about it sometimes when it's over there. And then let's go here. Okay, we've got some very good attacking chances right now. This looks a little bit risky, but I think it'll work. He's actually got nothing because our knight protects there, so there's nothing to worry about here. We could just take with that. And next plan is going to be just taking this, getting rid of the defender. If he blocks here, we get a free knight. So, but if he moves his knight, we get a free checkmate. So let's see what he does. He thinks he's got an attack, but he's actually in a lot of trouble right now, believe it or not. Yep. So that's a free piece, just like I said. And this guy's supposed to be better than us too, which is funny. Now here's an advanced maneuver. This is called a fork. Now he has to react because his queen's better than my knight. Okay. This is a little bit tricky. I'm not really sure what to do here. You know, we actually could go like this. Because he doesn't have checkmate here. We can escape over here. So let's try that. So now if I go like here, then the queen can come in. That's the idea. But this is a little risky. Let's see what we can do. A little scary, a little scary. Alright. To be honest with you, I'm just going to sack this. I'm just going to sack. So now, yeah, we need there to be checks. This could get dangerous. Okay. I don't know if we're going to survive this, guys, but we got a real good chance. Oh, he messed up. He should have just taken this. That's a mistake on his part. So now I'm getting away. Just right over here, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, and we're safe. I was checking the light square to see if that could come over here. Then we'd be in a bit of danger because he'd take all of our escape squares. It'd be a little scary. But can't take there. Can't take there. So we're actually hanging on. Oh, we are playing a bit slowly though. Okay. Alright. Fuck, I did not mean to do that. I meant to go here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still getting used to streaming. If that rook did go there, we actually would have had a real shot at winning. But I'm a bullet player at heart, so he should go queen there. Let's see if he finds it. He did. That's going to be game. Just a rook there should do the trick. Yeah, that's tough. And then checkmate, next move. Ah. Alright, guys. At least you see what I'm thinking now. This is fun being able to talk the moves out a little bit more. But I am just going to play a bit tighter. Maybe a little bit faster too. Okay. So that defender is gone. So we can sneak in a little check right here. If he blocks with pawn, that just weakens his structure. So I'm fine with that. We're going to get a little sneaky here. He can't take that way because we would just take this. And even if he takes with queen, I'm taking with this. Yeah, so what'd I say? What'd I say? Now, this should be very, very winning. All he could do is go back or go there. And if he goes here, we're coming in probably... We're going to go here just because... Oh, shit. Okay. That forced him to react, but the real plan is this. I don't even care what that bishop's doing because he's going to have to react. And now we get a guaranteed check here. See what I'm saying? Look at that. It's guaranteed. Next, let's attack that queen again, and then this rook is going to get this square no matter what. So my guess is he'll have to give up his queen for a rook and a knight, and we're going to be able to take this eventually. So he's just getting pummeled right now. Oh, and I totally forgot. We've got to check right here if we want it to. So I'm going to go here first, make him think it's safe to block with the queen. And then if he does block with the queen, we're coming in with the rook. Okay. Just add some pressure. Might not be the best move, but it feels pretty strong. That's fine. It's no big deal. We'll just take it. We got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Now, how do we finish this? Because this is looking very checkmateable. I think it's time for some sack. Let's get this king running. Oh, here it is. Bam. You start throwing out checks, you start winning games. And he can resign now. If he doesn't, I'm not gonna shit talk him for not resigning, because I don't like to resign either, but this is pretty lost. And if he's not gonna resign, he should play. If he's just gonna sit here and take it, then that's being a baby. Okay. Next game. Alright, let's play some Sicilian. I don't usually play this, but we've got more time to analyze now. This guy's a little bit better, so I might not be able to analyze as much. Let's go over here, force the issue. Okay. And these are good wins, guys. These guys are technically supposed to beat me. Let's get that. Knights are great blockers. This guy's a little octopus. Alright, let's kick that. He'll have to go here. Maybe not. Okay. We're going to lose this rook. That's a classic. It's a classic play. You know what? I got a really interesting idea. Let's just not. Let's just go here. Oh, wait. I'm in double check. He really got a good piece of me. So I have to react. Okay. That was just a good play. Alright, he's threatening some kind of checkmate over there. But does he have it? I don't know. If he brings queen in there, that's going to be dangerous. But it won't quite be mate because we've got an escape square over there. Alright, we're just hoping for like a draw at this point. And we got, well, he should come in there. I mean, there's no reason not to take this check. He really should. Okay, we're going to go here, stopping these kinds of ideas. And he'll probably take his check now. This looks super bad. All right, let's try to escape. Here we go. We got maybe something right now. He'll probably go here with this queen off of the trade. Yep. We're attacking and getting out of the way. We can't afford trades right now. The next move is not very obvious to me, I gotta say. But he does have to move this knight, so I think we just want it. If he goes back here, then we can go bishop there. Okay, we can't afford trades. Ooh, that's actually just a free piece. Do I want it though? I mean, yeah, it's a free piece. Let's take it. Let's take it. Okay, so we got an idea over here. Also, this coming over here could be a problem for him. And we can't go here. I know this looks obvious, but then check there doesn't work. So I'm also going to stop talking because we're down on time. If I were him, I would sack that. That'd be a good move because then he could push down there with a check. Oh shit, now we can go here. That's just game. Fuck. Alright, pretty bad game, I gotta say. He's gonna just trade stuff off, as he should. Oh, he's getting better than a trade. Really tough game. That's gonna be a loss. Alright. Let's just do better this time. We're gonna try that Sicilian again. And I love tournaments when your rating's not that high because you get a lot of chances to beat guys who are rated higher than you. Get your rating up. Oh, you know what? I had a free piece. If I just went queen check there, that would have been a free piece. See, these guys aren't that good. They're not that good. Alright, we're going to get a check here. Just going to back him up. Then this bishop's coming in. That's a rookie mistake. Look at that. 1700, pieced him up. Shoot. Okay. We'll take that. Now let's just get a castle and I'd say we win. Usually I'd take with knight, but I don't want him pinning anything. On the contrary, we are going to pin him. So, nice. There we go. This guy and I are tied for 35th place. This is a lot of fun, guys. A lot of fun. Okay. Let's develop that a little bit. Let's get a check, make him react. What I should have done is taken first there. That would have been genius. Because then he couldn't have blocked and I would have won the piece. Now we know, though. Now we know. Alright, this is risky, but we already misplayed. Let's go here because he can't take like that. Let's get a little more solid. That's a nice structure. And now we're attacking two pieces, but which one do we take first? Let's take this first, because if we took there first, then his queen and bishop would have had a diagonal. Okay, so he's going to have to move, and then we will win this pawn. There's nowhere he could go. Actually, if he doesn't go back, which is sucks to go back, if he goes here, like I thought he would, we're just going to... Oh, no. He gets the rooks. That's so sloppy. Just needed to look one move further. All right, let's just go here. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. All right, we're going to go here, block both of these. Get a double blocker. That's fine. Next, we're going to go here. Actually, we can't even move that. We're going to slip out the back door. If he goes queen here, then the knight's coming down. Or up, actually. Up would be better. Alright, he's going to force a trade there. That's fine. Probably go here. But that knight's in a great square. We still could win this. Go here. All right. The idea is to keep these two connected. That's why I didn't go down. All right, he just blundered that. This guy's messing up. Okay, if he makes the wrong move, we're going to have attacking chances right here. Here we go. We actually just won the game. Nice. That's where we fight. That's a good win. That's a good win. Played excellent defense there. Might as well try to protect it. Oh, shit. You know what? I think Magnus Carlsen talked about this. Hey, what's up, Billy? How's it going? Doing pretty well. Having fun. Oh, sweet. Thanks for joining. Yeah, that was my first... Oh, wait, does it still say fitness or does it say chess? My bad. I gotta change that. I just realized it doesn't say chess, does it? Yeah, I went to Planet Fitness today and had a really fun workout. Alright, check this out. So this knight's in great position, and it's working with that, which is forcing some action over there. And now we could actually do something really cool, which is get right up in here. And he's got no way to get that rook out, but I'm looking for checkmates. I'm not looking for free pieces. But when it's that free, we'll take it. We'll take it. Okay. Check this out. Here's an idea. So he's got to react. He could go there. If he goes there, I'm fully prepared to sack this rook. We're going to sack the rook because if he takes here, that's coming in there. It's not quite a checkmate though, is it? I should have thought about that. Really should have thought about that. Okay, this is fine. He can't bring that out because this would come here. I do. I'm probably a better chess player than a workout guy. But I have a lot of fun doing both. Let's kick this because this knight's way better than my knight. And what he messed up is that I could take that with check so I don't have to react. Now I win this. And actually, this is just mate. Oh no, he had the bishop. Fuck. Oh man, that is so stupid. Oh man, we had total dominance over this guy. They have memes about that kind of stuff. When you think you have mate, but you don't hear the... That sucks. We can't afford to lose this guy. Very predictable. He's trying to come down here. It's going to be a tough win now. God, he's got us so guarded right now. Oh, he's trying to come over here. If he gets in there, we're going to be screwed. So we got to go here. Oh, man. Great move. Great move. That sucks. This guy did not deserve to win. Pretty screwed. If I went that way, he could have done a check. If I went here, he would have sliced these two, so. But now he's threatening to come in here. There's really nothing to do. Shit. That's so bad. Okay, I'm going to beat this guy. That's crazy. We were smoking that guy. Do you play chess too, Billy? And what kind of workouts do you do? Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. We just had a rough loss. But we had some good wins too. Let's get that in there. We got more attacking pieces, so this is fine. We could actually just take everything. You should definitely play online. It's such a good way to learn. I've probably played 50,000 games or more. Definitely too much. But I only just started taking streaming a little more seriously. Do you know about castling, where the rook and the king switch? All right, so here we got to be careful. If he goes rook over, he'll pin our king, and we won't be able to escape. So we're going to slide that right over. Connected rooks are good. Castling is better, where your king ends up there. So let's just back that up, because this is a nice bishop. X-raying his king. And